The clock is ticking if you want to vote early. You only have 1 week left if you want to beat the crowds before Election Day. And there's some major decisions on the line, from a constitutional amendment to lower your property taxes to big school bonds from Midland, Ector, and Greenwood ISDs. Unfortunately, Midland County tells us they're still seeing very low voter turnout. Jason Freund takes a closer look.
I think it's always good to come out early because you never know what the lines are going to look like Election Day.
That's the opinion of Midland County Elections Administrator Rosa Olguin when it comes to early voting. But so far, voter turnout has been a bit slow.
Unfortunately, in the odd-numbered years, the voter turnout does seem to be a little bit lower than in the primary years, the even-numbered years. A lot of the times, the only thing that's on the ballot are the Texas propositions. The odd-numbered years, there's not a whole lot on the ballot, and people don't realize there's an election going on.
At least in Midland County, only about 10% of the over 90,000 eligible voters have hit the polls. And while school bonds at Midland, Ector, and Greenwood school districts are important items, they sometimes get dwarfed by the more publicized races of the primaries.
We've got a lot of statewide races, a lot of county races, things like that are on the ballot, usually in the even-numbered years.
But still, an election is an election, no matter the year. And what better way to get your voice heard by getting it in early and beating the lines?
I think it gives more people an opportunity to come out and vote. On Election Day, the polls can get very busy, and you're looking at an hour wait or longer. Giving the 2 weeks of early voting, we feel like we're giving everybody plenty of opportunity to show up at any of our 5 locations.
Those locations in Midland County are the County Annex, Centennial Library, Codgel Learning Center, Fairmount Park Church of Christ, and the Village at Manor Park. Ector, on the other hand, has the Ector County Courthouse Annex alongside the UTPB campus and Kellis Turner Community Building. Meanwhile, curbside voting is available for those who may not be able to get out of their car and walk to the polls.
Any voters that have any kind of disability where it makes it hard for them to get out of their vehicle without the likelihood of getting injured can pull up to the front of the building, give us a call, and we will have our election judge head out there and get the appropriate paperwork completed and get a voting machine out to the vehicle so that voters can vote from their car if necessary.
Early voting wraps up this Friday, November 3rd. From the Permian Basin, I'm Jason Freund, News West 9.